At the city center, you will find Acworth's Depot Park, this unique preservation of the historic Acworth train depot, standing since the 1950s. This center offers an array of fascinating images and videos, produced to give guests a preview into Acworth's beginnings. This bridge serves as a stitch connecting historic Main Street to the beautiful Acworth Parkside and offers pedestrians a safe way to cross over the city's railroad center while enjoying unparalleled city views. I am back with Chef Henry, and we're going to be making their signature dish, the Ooh La La. Okay, show me everything.
Here we go. Roasted garlic olive oil again, small amount. We're going to get it hot. You can hear that gas pumping through there. Only a very small amount. We can't give away all of our secrets.
Yeah, not all the secrets, exactly.
All right, just a little bit. Tasso is a Louisiana spicy ham. It goes in every dish. It can be left out for you non-hammers.
If you're a sissy, which I learned earlier.
Exactly.
If you have a sissy mouth.
We're going to go back in with our roasted garlic. Then we've got our fresh spinach right here. This is a quick dish. These dishes are very, very quick. When we get to the cream of creams, or our Cajun cream sauce, we'll explain to you just how much we use.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go with our cream sauce, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
That's our Cajun cream. We're going to turn it down just a little bit, let it warm up.
So you had told me this actually, did it start out as an appetizer?
Started out as an appetizer, and it was called the introductory special. We didn't have a name for it, and one of our dear friends, Don, helped us name it Ooh La La, or fondly known as Sex in a Bowl. You'll see once you taste it.
Oh my goodness.
Our fried seafood, hot and fresh. We just did shrimp, crawfish, and we've got some beautiful Louisiana oysters in there.
Wow.
Sauce is bubbling, everything's hot. We're gonna go, there we go. There, all the seafood. Now you can see it's completely coated in. It is fried seafood. This is a a la menu dish. Can't make them ahead of time. You have to make them to order. Ooh la la, baby. And a little bit extra. That is what you got, ladies and gentlemen.
That is what puts you on the map right there.
That's what put us on the national platform, and we've been selling thousands of 12,500 gallons of this one sauce through our dishes in our restaurant and orders to go.
Wow, unreal. All right, well, Chef Henry, thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I'm going to have to try some of this.
You'll be a very satisfied and happy woman.
Can't wait.
I promise. Thank y'all for coming to see us.
And now, it's time to play. Residents and guests of the city of Acworth can now enjoy the amenities of the all-new Acworth Community Center. Spanning over 40,000 square feet, the facility offers a walking track, 2 basketball courts, exercise rooms, and even a beautiful banquet space that's perfect for weddings or other special events. The community center has already seen over 50,000 visitors since opening in April of 2019. For the latest on events, camps, and class schedules, check out acworth.org. I am here with Mike Fusco, owner of Fusco's, and you know, when most people think about Italian food, they immediately think of pasta and bread. But, you know, being a true Italian, you have something a little more to say about that.
Well, in Italy, pasta is just kind of a side dish. It's a thing to complement everything that you eat. And of course, being an Italian restaurant, being here in the States, we serve a lot of pastas. But my family is from southern Italy, Calabria, my grandfather, and my grandmother from Sicily, way down on the boot and the hill. So it's surrounded by water. So seafood was always a huge part of their diet and still is in that part of Italy.
I love that. And how do you incorporate seafood into your menu here? Because I see we've got some.
One of the blessings of being in Atlanta is the airport. So there's fresh seafood that comes in several times a day. But one of the things that we're really proud of is the seared yellowfin tuna. Lightly seared, it's got a sesame seed crust on it, a little bit of balsamic reduction. It's got some marinated white beans and some house pickled red onions. And it's to die for. It's
Absolutely
one of my favorite
incredible.
dishes.
Yum, yum, yum. And then also, of course, you do serve the pasta here as well, but this also looks insanely delicious. So
It's a very simple dish, which most Italian food is. So this dish is pomodori. We use a cherry tomato from Italy, a little bit of olive oil, some fresh garlic, and basil. tossed to make a very simple, very nice tomatoey sauce. We add a little bit of fresh mozzarella and just a little bit of grated Parmesan cheese, and that to me is home. That's Italy.
I love it. Well, Mike, thanks so much for hanging out with me.
You're welcome.
And if you are looking for authentic Italian here in Acworth, you can find it right here at Fusco's. If you're looking for outdoor adventure, look no further. Check out Cauble Park, home of Acworth Beach. Cauble Park spans 25 acres, housing a boardwalk, a beach, 2 playgrounds, and more. Cauble Park is also home to annual events you don't want to miss, like the Smoke on the Lake Barbecue Festival and the 4th of July fireworks show. I am here at BRIX on Main with the owner, Mary. And Mary, I am so excited to talk to you today. And one of the things that makes you guys a little bit different is your story of how this place even became a restaurant here in Acworth. So take me back to the beginning, before there was BRIX on Main.
Well, we had just moved in 2013 to this area, but I'm a native of Georgia, and we wanted to invest in our new community. We walked by one day, saw the for sale sign in the old wine bar, and fell in love.
You're like, this is it. This is
it.
where we're going to be. And okay, so you have some amazing food here. It's a scratch kitchen. You use a lot of organic food. Everything is organic. And I think that's so cool. And one of my favorite things is you actually created a restaurant with food that you want to eat.
Right.
So kind of talk to me a little bit about that.
So I'm gluten-free, and it's really difficult for people who are gluten-free or who have allergies or choose a vegan or vegetarian lifestyle to eat out safely and comfortably and have options. Almost our entire menu is gluten-free.
Okay, so talk me through a couple of things that we have in front of us. It looks absolutely delicious.
All right, so we have our ahi Hawaiian tuna. We make our pineapple salsa from scratch. We have our sliders, so our Angus grass-fed beef sliders, and then we have our pork sliders. All our pork is local, and we smoke it and season it here. All of our seasoning blends are from scratch as well.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so incredible food, and no matter what kind of allergy you may have, it's a great place to be able to come, so I love that. The flight of cocktails that you do. Okay, so talk to me about that. Where did that idea even come from? Because obviously I've heard of flights of wine, but I've never really heard about it for cocktails.
Well, we have tapas food, so why not have tapas cocktails?
Yeah, I love that.
Everyone likes to go out and have a drink, but you go and you're not really sure if you're going to like that particular cocktail.
I always get nervous. I'm going to, because you can only have so many cocktails, right? So once you choose, that's kind of where you're going. And I love that you get to kind of try a few different ones.
We've extended the tapas concept to our cocktails as well. So you get to try a bunch of different things and kind of find that drink that you really, really
Okay,
love.
I'm going to try a couple different things right now. Walk me through what we've got right here.
We have a cranberry mojito.
Oh, that is so good.
Apple caramel mule.
Apple caramel mule. Okay. Ooh, it's got a little kick to it.
We have our sunset mimosa.
Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. Okay, by the way, let's just like take in the beauty of this. All right. Oh, that's delicious.
Our sugar cookie martini.
Sugar cookie martini. Okay. Yum. This looks delicious. So good. Okay. Love that. Now you can do flights with all types of different
Yes. So it's
alcohols
not just
as well, right?
It's not just limited to our cocktails. We are a crafted cocktail bar. We have over 100 crafted cocktail recipes that are our specialty recipes.
Wow. Okay. Hold up. You have over 100 cocktail recipes that
Yes.
you have come up with.
Yes.
Okay, now that's impressive. That means I got to keep coming back so I can try all of these recipes. So we've talked about a lot of delicious items on your menu, but what would you say is your signature item here?
I would have to say that would be our gluten-free mac and cheese skillet.
Ooh.
Yes. So we only use gluten-free pasta. Our entire menu can be gluten-free. They need that accommodation.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, Mary, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I love being here with you, and make sure to come and check out BRIX on Main right here in Acworth.